These are so good, the whole family's gonna love them. It doesn't take long to make them. It's an economical supper, and I hope you give it a try. So save that money from going out and make your own delicious Cajun filet. We are having a great day in the kitchen here at Collard Valley Cooks, where we cook like our mamas did. This is out of our second cookbook. It's one of our very favorites. It's a Cajun chicken filet. And you can make it as hot or not as hot as you want to. We're gonna get started. This is gonna be a lot of fun. First, you need a chicken breast. Just one makes 4 patties. So it doesn't take a lot of chicken. These breasts are usually pretty big, and we're gonna cut it up. But before we cut it up, we're gonna mix up our batter that we're gonna dip it in. All right, let me show you what we're gonna use. 1 cup of self-rising flour. In that flour, we're going to use Chris's special chicken seasoning. We're going to use 4 teaspoons of this. It's a lot. It's going to be hot chicken. Now, if you have a different blend you want to use, you go right ahead. This is Chris's special seasoning blend, and we have a recipe for this in several of our cookbooks. All right. So get that mixed in there good. There we have our first pie plate. Ready to go. In this second pie plate, we're going to crack 2 eggs. Now chickens have slowed down production because of the hot weather. We're going to add a ½ cup of milk. Lord, I just keep making a mess. And we're going to whisk this together good. Or beat it with a fork, however you want to do it. I'm going to cook up here on the counter today so y'all can see good. Probably continue to do that till we get our remodel job done, which won't be till September. All right, that's ready. So we have 2 pie plates ready. Now you're going to let this chicken rest for 10 minutes before you fry it. So you can preheat your oil in that 10 minutes of time. Now we're going to cut our chicken. You're going to take 1 chicken breast, split it down the middle, and then split it in half. Just like that. So you got 4 pieces. Okay, we got our 4 pieces of chicken, our egg mixture, and then our flour mixture. We've also got some Louisiana hot sauce that you could put on the chicken. You can do it this way while it's before it gets battered, and you can do it after. However you want to do it's fine. Now we're going to take this chicken, put it in the egg, dip it in the flour, and this is going to sit for about 10 minutes before we fry it up. These are really delicious. You can have them with a biscuit, or you can have them with a sandwich for lunch. That's what we're doing today. They're nice and spicy and delicious. We're going to put some ranch dressing on it too. And you know, I know there's a lot of y'all that don't like spicy chicken, so all you got to do is not put the spice in there. Just season it with something good and just make you a chicken filet. Not a Cajun chicken filet, but a chicken filet. It don't take but a minute to do this. And you can make them smaller for a biscuit if you want to. One of our very favorite things at Bojangles is the Cajun chicken fillets. All right, so we're going to let those sit for 10 minutes while we let our oil preheat. So here's our skillet. We're going to put our oil in there. Chicken's been battered a couple of minutes. It don't need to be real deep, but deep enough to fry your chicken good. The recipe's on page 136 in our second cookbook. These are going to be really delicious. While that is preheating, that's our second cookbook. You can see Collard Valley on the back of it. All right, while that is preheating, I think what I'm going to do is toast our buns. Won't that be delicious? So we're going to bring my little chicken over here and toast the buns. I had a viewer send me a bunch of chickens. I've got one on top of the refrigerator, and then he sent me an angel, and it's a Jim Shore angel, and I absolutely love Jim Shore. So thank you, Joshua. You're the sweetest thing to send me all these beautiful gifts that I'll think about you every time I look at them. Thanks for sending me something. I sent Chris to get buns. He bought some really good buns. I don't know if they were on sale today or not. But boy, they smell good too. So we're going to go ahead right now and butter them while we're waiting on our grease to get hot. I started putting my butter in my little antique chicken. And I like it. So we're just going to butter these a little bit and put them in the air fryer is what we're going to do. It won't take them but a few minutes. And of course you can use the stove or your oven. All right, y'all, I think it's been long enough that we can fry our chicken. So let's put in one. This eye is just not going to quite get hot enough to fry that. So I'm moving, y'all. All right, after you drop them, you're going to fry them 5 minutes per side. So I do give them a really good fry, because I don't know how deep or how thick your chicken breast is. So we're on the safe side doing it this way. All right, it's been 5 minutes, so we're going to flip them. Cook them 5 more. Now, once you flip these, you should really turn down your temperature just a little bit so that they don't get too brown on the other side. Because by now, your oil is really hot. So I'm going to turn them. I've got an electric stove. I'm going to turn them from high to medium, cook them 5 more minutes. And I'll brown and toast my buns while these are finishing up. All right, these are ready. I got a minute left on the timer, but they're about to get too brown, so I'm taking them out. All right, we've got our buns, and I'm going to lay them right here on this. We're going to make us a delicious sandwich. Now, you can use buffalo sauce and a ranch dressing if you desire. Chris really likes this Louisiana wing sauce, but I personally like the mild Sweet Baby Ray's wing sauce. So we buy different ones for each of us. And then I'm just going to use some buttermilk ranch dressing. We're going to put these together, and I will cut into one and we'll get us a bite. I'm so hungry today. Put me a nice filet on there. So I'm going to pour a little sauce on there. You put as much as you like. It's a messy sandwich. And then you're going to top it with a bun and cut it in half. So we'll do that next. Don't that look delicious, y'all? Just delicious. All right, we're going to slice into my sandwich and give it a try. There's our yummy sandwich. Now let's take a bite. It's messy. I am so hungry today, and this is so delicious. I may have to eat two. Maybe I won't, but I bet Chris will because they're so good. So get those ingredients. They're simple, and you can make a bunch of these at home and save some money. And it won't cost that much. We thank y'all so much for watching us today. And y'all hit that like and subscribe button. We will see you next time on Collard Valley Cooks. Love ya. Bye.
It's over now. Tammy, she just showed you how to cook it up like Mama used to do. So go on out and have some fun. Now you're getting dinner done with Collard Valley Cooks, your number one. Collard Valley Cooks,